Hi everybody, this is Jen. I was not ready for this to kick on, but it did kick on, and so I'm going to go ahead and go with it. Hi. I have a book today, but it's not a bunny book. It is a book that I did because Lucy, my dog, has been terrible and she's very old and she's not very healthy, and all she wants is for me to hold her on the couch. So I've been trying to get work done. She doesn't like it when I'm at my desk, so if you start hearing some whining soon, you will know that's my dear dog. Anyway, so I worked on a book like when I was away from my desk holding my dog on my lap, and it's all fabric, and I just started messing with it, and then I worked on it a little bit every day when I couldn't be at my desk. So I ended up with a little fabric journal. It's about 5 inches by 3.5, and it's already sold to someone in Korea. But I thought what I did was I went ahead and listed it, and then I was going to do the video today, but it sold in the night. So anyway, um, I just wanted to go ahead and show it to you guys to see if anybody likes it, to see if I should do this again or not. I am still working on bunny books, and Bunny is here to tell you that's true. That is so true, you guys, and I'm not kidding. Mom really is working on bunny books, but it's the dumb DOG, which Mom asked me not to say out loud. And she's just such a demandy pants, and we can't seem to get all our work done. But there is hope because Mom has started 3 journals and stuff, and it is progressing. So have faith, people, because we will prevail and we will be back. Okay, you guys have a nice day. I'm going to let Mom tell you about this other journal, okay? Bye, you guys. Bye, Bunny. Thank you so much. That was very kind of you. Here is the journal, and it is very primitive, and most of it is hand stitched. There is a little machine stitching, but because of the fact that I was on the couch, everything is pretty much done by hand. There is a button closure. It's like a wooden button. It's got roses on it. And then there's just a, what do you call this? A piece of cotton cloth that I stamped on and coffee dyed, and it just wraps around the book and it's hooked on with the button. This piece, the piece in the back, was like a longer piece, and so I had this idea to wrap it around and then make it the closure. But you know me, as I made the book fatter and fatter, the piece got shorter and shorter, but I still liked the idea, so I sewed trim and fabric onto what was left of the other piece in order to make it long enough to, you know, be a closure for the book. So anyway, every page has hidden tuck spots or whatever. Every page has little quotes and papers and, you know, just secret stuff. And there we go. So there are cute little things and things to make you think and things to make you happy, and it is but little news that put the hurry in my shoes. Therefore, happiness without end, for I have made so good a friend. So, you know, as you go through this, there's a little stamp of a little girl eating her breakfast. And on the pages, we have just a mishmash of stuff. There is, this is like a crochet piece. Here's a little tiny piece of cotton that had a little rose on it. Here's a like a piece of ephemera that said 79 cents. There's just tons of stuff, layers and things like that. And each one is just different, and it kind of was like I had a box of fabrics and I had my needle and thread and I just went from there. So I'm not gonna read every quote, but this page has like a little tuck spot here, and inside there is a tag with a bird and a quote, and then there's just another little piece of ephemera, and there's our friend Bunny, because I just can't do something without adding my friend Bunny, even though this isn't technically a bunny book. So those go back in there, and this is just a piece of a doily, and then we have this page. It's got homespun and vintage buttons down here, and I made this into a little pocket, and there are little things written on the back of these little tickets that tuck right back in there. And then we have this ephemera, which says Pure and Healthy Soaps, and this is a quote on a tag for some tea, and just a little bit of ephemera attached to it as well. And on the next page, this was a little collage I started. I was gonna make some bigger piece, and then I ended up just cutting it up to make a pocket on this book. And this has a tag inside also, and there's a couple Tim Holtz kids, says live your life. That's also that Tim Holtz wallpaper in the background. I pretty much love anything that's from Tim Holtz. And here we have a little girl with her dog. There's some X's on there from hand stitching, and this comes with also a piece of Tim Holtz wallpaper and a quote on it. Then we have this is like a big daisy that I did on a piece of cotton fabric, and then it was too big for the book, so I folded it over, and then on the back side it made a tuck spot, and also there was a pocket down here where it didn't, so, and there's stuff shoved in there. Here is also a little piece of homespun and a little flower that I sewed, and I put the word flower down there in case you couldn't tell what I was making, with a little vintage button in the middle. And this is a belly band with some pretty fabric and some trim at the top and the bottom, and inside is some goodies. There are a bunch of my flower stamps that I put on there, and this is one about a little quote about fairies, and that goes back in the belly band. And then I have this page with a piece of ephemera that's making a tuck, and this has a little envelope and some little ephemera, and then it's like a whole piece of paper that you can journal on. So yeah, lots of journaling space for all your journaling needs. And the next page is Peter Rabbit. Isn't that cute? I put a little bit of batting behind it, so it's a little bit, puffy. And these little teeny tiny baby buttons that I found at a thrift shop. And here is another piece of pretty paper, but I distressed it so much it's kind of hard to see, but there's some bluebells and things like that. And here's a little safety pin with a couple little beads on it. And inside here we have a tuck spot, and there's another tuck spot inside a tuck spot. Ooh, fancy. And then That goes in here. I hope my setup isn't too bad. It's, yeah, it's really dark and snowy here today, and I am not really in the best place, I guess, to do a video, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And here is some more trim with some crochet on it, and then a piece of a tablecloth or something that was sewn. And inside here, there's a picture of, it's a Beatrix Potter with a bunny and a baby. And there's a little quote in here with a picture of a fairy, a stamp of a fairy. So that goes right back in here. And then we have this page that also was on something that I had started, and I was going to make a bigger piece out of it, but I just used the little pieces for this. So, and there's some ephemera in the pocket. Every pocket has something in it, big or small, whatever. And this is a little girl picture, and I did it on that printer, and then you iron it onto fabric, so it's actually like a real, it's like a fabric picture. And yeah, I thought she was so cute. And then we have this belly band that also has, this is a whole little packet full of goodies tied up with some cotton fabric. And this last page is cotton fabric with a heart that I stitched onto it. And then the back page is like just a lot of little pieces of leftover fabric that I just arranged together in what I thought was a pleasing way. And then I put the word hopeful down here. You know, I don't know about all of you, but 2021 is not turned out to be that much greater than 2020, so we're hoping. I'm hopeful. I'm always hopeful. You can't ever give up hope. So anyway, thank you for your time, and thanks for watching. And oops, sorry guys, I hope you don't think that you're having a stroke or something. You're okay. And anyway, if you like this, or you know, if you think it's cool, or if you think it's not, or whatever, you know, you could leave me a comment so I could know if you do like it or not. So anyway, have a great day and enjoy every moment that is good and ignore every moment that is bad. And I love you guys, and I will see you soon with Bunny. Yeah, you guys, with me. Yay! I know this video was really crap without me, but Mom says I'm not supposed to say crap, but it's the truth, and I can't help it. So, sorry, Mom. And, I love you guys, and, well, bye. I really do love you guys. Okay, thank you, Bunny. You all have a good weekend, a good week, whatever, and stay safe. Love ya. Bye.